dugout, then come meet me for a drink. You'll find one over there somewhere. Ask around. Have some fun.
He told me to try and have fun, but there was nothing fun about Vimy. Pictures you'd see in the papers back home showed happy faces, clean uniforms. That's not what I saw. The men scratched and dug at lice in their uniforms, covered head to toe in mud. There were more rats than men, and the smell was like an overflowing toilet. This was a million miles away from the adventure I expected.
Don't be afraid.
Hey, Harry, right? Harry Lambert. I got a letter for you.
Dear Harry, my first correspondence from the war. I'm delighted to hear from you, Harry, but I do wish you would use your photography talent in a slightly more positive manner. The picture of the bird is delightful, although I have seen a seagull before. You must have seen more exciting things on your travels. It's so difficult to understand what you're going through overseas. Please find a newspaper clipping enclosed. It has a photo taken by Major Martin Barrett. I didn't know he was a photographer too. He is such an impressive man. Don't you agree? Sincerely yours, Julia.
If you want to send a picture home to your girl, you just let me know.
You here with Bulletproof Barrett? Survived a lot of battles, that man. No free dugouts here, pal. Try closer to the front. They empty fast.
We'll all be dead within the week. Filthy war.
You can't sleep here, mate. Try the front lines. Good luck.
Hey, new guy. You ever need anything, you come see me. I'll trade anything. Come back once you've settled in. You new. You look fresh. If you get lost, just follow the signs. Hey. A word of advice. Keep your head down. Fritz loves to snipe. Are you scared? I'm not. Bloody war. Thank God for the rum.
Victory is just around the corner.
This waiting around is killing me.
All seems calm. Quiet. It won't last.
Heard we go over soon. You came here at the wrong time, my friend.
Hello.
As a new guy in it.
Harry! You're here! I haven't seen you in weeks. Let's go play cards and catch up. Come on.
Pünktlich wie immer. Du löst heute Lothar ab. Er ist immer noch irgendwo da unten.
Ich habe gehört, Sie versetzen dich, Kurt. 4 Monate sind eine ganz schön lange Zeit. Hoffentlich leben wir dann noch.
Dear Katrin, I was sent underground again today. To the tunnels where we listened to the enemy. Lothar's shift ended, his mind began. Some men do not take to the darkness, but as you know, I have grown accustomed to it well. Max was scared of dark when he was young. Do you remember? Leave the lantern on, Papa, he would say. It would burn until morning.
Nimm dir eine Lampe. Ohne siehst du rein gar nichts.
I promise you, I've heard talk. This'll be over within a month.
I won't hear a thing with you nagging in my ear. I know what I'm doing.
I bet you're rum ration. We're still here next month. You better not take a bullet in the meantime.
Gott, du bist das. Stell die Lampe hin und sperr die Ohren auf. Sie sind direkt über uns. Du kannst die Dummies lachen hören. Typisch Engländer. Wahrscheinlich alle besoffen. Den Lauten nennen sie Sir. Ist wohl ein Offizier. Wie immer. Du suchst den Sprecher, ich übersetze.
Everyone says we go over Monday, sir. Is that true?
Oh, don't you boys worry about that. Just enjoy the whiskey. Tell the others there's more on the way. I'll see you gents later. Don't drink it all at once, eh?
Er bewegt sich. Folgen ihm. Eine Versetzung wurde also bewilligt, Kurt. Ich bin echt neidisch.
They granted my transfer request, Katrin. Perhaps they grew tired of my asking. It will not be until August, but they will send me to the Somme, to Max. Though I have grave news to share also.
Keep it still. It won't work if you keep moving it around like that.
I won't hear a thing with you nagging in my ear. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, right. Is that why you said you heard a cat down here yesterday?
Laugh all you like. I know what I heard. Now shut up. I'm listening.
Komm schon, Gott. Ich sehe überhaupt nichts. Wir fahren. Du suchst den Sprecher. Ich übersetze.
I can't believe what the men are saying. They've all got it bloody bang on.
Hast du das gehört? Gott, hast du das gehört?
Where the hell do these rumors come from? Everyone's saying we attack on Monday.
But, sir, I thought we do attack on Monday, the 9th, right?
Yes, but they weren't supposed to find out yet. I need a bloody drink.
You've heard the rumours, right? We go over the top soon. So let me ask you a question. Would you rather lose the war and live, or win the war and die? I know my answer. I've had enough of all this. I want to go home.
Come on, friend. It's only a rumor. People say these things all the time. Everyone's feeling so down about this rumor. Music always cheers people up, but my guitar broke last week. I've nearly fixed it. I just need something for the pegs. Have you ever seen Barrett's fancy steel flask? The one he drinks from? I think I could use that. Go and find him. He likes you. Maybe he'd just give it to you.
Harry, my boy, you found a dugout, I trust. Let's get another picture for the papers back home, eh? Major Barrett plans the next brave offensive. Photo by Harry Lambert.
Photographer. Sounds like easy work to me.
Lucky sod.
You the new photographer? That job's cursed. Good luck, mate.
Never thought I'd say it, but I really miss the wife.
What's a canuck like you doing here?
The Major's new
right home today.
Nothing for you here. Run along back to Mommy.
A few months, they said. What day is it?
Heard we go over soon. You came here at the wrong time, my friend.
Oh, a camera. You must be Barrett's new pet.
I'm so cold here at night.
I miss my wife. Are you scared? I am.
One more.
Wait! I should look professional. Let me put this flask down first. Right. Picture. And make sure you get Vimy Ridge in the background. Good. Now rest up, son. Relax while you can.
You got everything, Harry. Say, do you know how to play?
Wir sollten zurück nach oben. Alles in Ordnung, Kurt? Wie zum Teufel kommt die Katze hier rein? Fang sie, Kurt. Wenn die zu viel Lärm macht, wissen die, wo wir sind.
Verdammte Katze, komm hierher.
"4 days from the date of this letter, we will be attacked by the enemy. I've been blind, Katrin. I've been a fool. I've never imagined I might die before I found Marx. Never stopped to consider I may not return home. Forgive me."
Na komm, komm her.
I should have returned immediately, should have reported the news. But instead I remained in the darkness. I could hear the enemy above me. They were playing music, Katrin. It reminded me so much of home. I lost track of how long I listened for.
warst du denn, Kurt? Das hat ja ewig gedauert. 4 Tage bis zum Angriff. Das ist übel.
Ja.
Ich frage mich, ob meine Frau an mich denkt. Ich würde alles tun, um heimzukommen. Der Feind hat seine Augen überall, ich weiß es.
Kurt, komm hier rüber. Kurt, komm hier rüber.
Was hast du da unten gehört? Sag mir, wo die Ratten sich verstecken.
Hier habe ich die Musik gehört.
Ah, sie tanzen auch noch. Unauffällig sieht anders aus.
The first time you see someone die, everything shuts down. You're left with thoughts that go round and round.
Some men here relish the opportunity to kill. I do not. Who are we to say who lives and who dies? That is God's will, not ours.
You start to make promises to yourself. Promises to do right. To live well. To be a better person.
If I can survive this battle, I am one step closer to the sum. I will eventually get my transfer. I will finally be able to find our boy.
Take a few photos. Return home a hero. That's what the Major promised. But he didn't say I'd be photographing the battles. He didn't say I could die.
I'm getting old, Catherine. I'm not a soldier. But I will help if I can in the battle ahead.
Schnapp dir das Periskop, Kurt. Wo sind sie? Such mir ihren Offizier. Töten oder getötet werden, Jungs.
By the time you receive this letter, I may no longer live. If that happens, know that I loved you. All my love. Kurt.
Beiß die Zähne zusammen und denk an zu Hause. Darum sind wir hier. Kurt, das Periskop, sofort. Ich muss wissen, wo sie sind.
Gott, hilf mir, Kurt. Ich zittere. Wie soll ich mit diesem Ding bloß zielen?
Kein Zutritt. Befehl des Kommandeurs.
Kurt, das Periskop, sofort. Ich muss wissen, wo sie sind. Sofort das Periskop, sofort! Ich muss wissen, wo sie sind.
Sie kommen! Los geht's! Ready, boys? Over here! Move it now! Charge! Stick with me, Harry! For king, for country, for glory! Come on, it's just mark. Get those knees up, man. Harry, I'll get down and wait for them to reload that. Harry, come back! It's not safe! Harry, get your camera! Time to do your job! Get a photo of this! The Major and his men stare death in the face! Harry, the picture! Come on! The skies are ours, boys! Push forward!
Wasser, gut! Wasser! Die Waffe!
Los jetzt, kill die Waffen ab!
Weggeguckt! Und die Fianne!
Kopf runter!
Joe!
Sniper! We need to move, Harry! Now!
The first time you see someone die, everything shuts down. You're left with thoughts that go round and round.
Some men here relish the opportunity to kill. I do not.
Sniper! We need to move, Harry! Now! How you holding up? All the fun of the fair, eh? Need to get to those machine guns. Keep pushing forward, Harry! On me! Don't stray too far now! Stay undercover, Harry! We move now and we're dead!
Sie kommen näher, Kurt! Ich brauche mehr Munition! Hol die Munition aus dem Versorgungsaufzug! In dem Raum hinter mir!
Kurt, Gott sei Dank! Der Generator ist hin! Du musst ihn reparieren! Das Kabel!
Kurt, hol die Munition aus
Wenn
dem
du
Aufzug!
Munition brauchst,
Rechts hinter mir!
musst du den Aufzug reparieren! Die Munition kommt von unten! Das Kabel, Kurt! Such Bruno! Der hat eins!
Munition, Kurt! Schnell! Munition, Kurt! Schnell!
Danke. Wir werden verlieren. Ich weiß es.
Hol die Munition aus dem Versorgungsaufzug! In dem Raum hinter mir! Munition, Kurt! Schnell!
Herrscher! Gut gemacht! MG-Munition kommt sofort!
Nach draußen mit dir, Kurt! Wir halten den Eingang!
Da!
Boss! Bastards! That machine gunner's mine! Smoke! That's our chance! Now, Harry! Harry? Harry! Harry, we can't stay here. We need to move. Get a grip, lad. Think of the girl back home. This is it! Forward! For the Empire!
You read about it in books. The white light, surrounded by the dark. Was I dead? Worse, I was still at Vimy.
Scheiße!
Gott! Hilf mir! Geh hinter deinen Jungen.
Kurt! Zurück in die Tunnel! Ich halte sie hier auf!
Vieh ist im Weg.
Feuer! Es sind einfach zu viele! Rückzug!
Now I was shocked. I didn't know what the hell was going on. That guy was the enemy. He could have shot me, but he didn't.
Dear Catherine, I have survived. Though it's a miracle I have done so. I spared the life of the man who saved me. The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Also, hier ist es nicht sicher. Verstehst du? Nicht sicher. Wir müssen weg.
Sorry, I don't understand. What's going on?
geht's nicht weiter. Abgeschlossen. Los, komm, Beeilung. Hier lang.
Locked.
Komm, hilf mir mal.
It won't open from this side.
Komm, hilf mir mal. Hey! 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 Hier drüben, mach die Tür auf! Danke, mein Freund.
Without the bird distracting the German, who knows what would have happened? I know this is going to sound silly, but I truly believe that bird saved my life. Poor thing got injured real bad. I figured I'd return the favor.
And so we are trapped underground. He's a good man. He found a gravely injured bird, which he nurses back to health. It's futile, but I have not the heart to stop him.
Danke. Vielen Dank. Du hast mir das Leben gerettet.
Sorry, I don't understand. What's going on?
Die Bombardierung hat aufgehört. Wir sollten uns mal umsehen.
I'm sorry. I don't understand you. What the hell was I doing? He was a German. We were at war. Only somehow, we weren't enemies.
We found food, but who can say where the next meal will come from? We explored a while longer in search of water.
Hier geht's nicht weiter. Komm, hilf mir mal. Danke für deine Hilfe. Wasser. Hier gibt's Wasser. Kannst du mir helfen, den Eimer nach oben zu tragen? Verstehst du? Eimer? Hilf mir.
Won't open. Locked.
Come here!
We are stuck here, Katrin, and I do not know how long for. We found water, but it will not last forever.
I'm Harry. Harry.
Oh, ich verstehe dich nicht.
Harry.
Ah, Harry. Ich heiße Kurt.
His name was Kurt. I don't know if he meant for me to keep the envelope, but I never gave it back. Oh, and I almost forgot the best bit. We found a cat. I swear to you, it's true. A real, live cat, stuck there, just like we were.
Though I never believed it would, the bird has made a full recovery. Unable to escape, it now flies from the boy to me and back again. It's quite remarkable. I've never seen anything like it.
I think we all lost track of time down there. Days passed, maybe even weeks.
Food is low, water almost gone. If this letter finds you, know that we tried. And please tell Lucy.
Hey, Kurt, I made a rat trap. Or, at least I tried. If we can find a good place for it, we might have something to eat.
If you'd told me that one day I'd be underground catching rats for food, hell, I'd have laughed you out of the room. But there we were, stuck and hungry. We'd got the idea from the cat, trapped down there with us. She seemed smart.
I couldn't believe my eyes. There must have been enough food and water to survive for months. Some had been opened, some eaten by rats, but most was intact. Whatever else happened, we wouldn't starve.
I couldn't believe it. We hit the jackpot. Every shelf and every crate was filled with food and drink. We could live like kings down here, survive for weeks, months even. All we'd have to do was eat and wait.
It wasn't soon after that we heard it. Digging. Someone was coming. It didn't matter who, German or Allied. One of us would be the enemy. We had to escape. And fast.
Kurt, hey, I found some keys. Kurt, hey, I found some keys. Hey, Kurt, I found some keys.
ready. These are German tunnels.
Engländer. Wenn die mich finden.
Kurt, I found some keys.
Hey, Harry, hier liegen die Schlüssel. Hey, Harry, hier liegen die Schlüssel. Hey, Harry, hier liegen die Schlüssel.
Locked. Locked.
There's 4 of them. Should open the place right up.
I know Barrett wouldn't have approved, but I would never tell him. Sure, Kurt was a German, but he was a good guy. I had to help him. But we'd never escape without explosives. I found daylight. Maybe we could blow the wall down somehow.
Great work, Kurt. Just what we need.
Kurt found what looked like explosives. Real TNT. If we could find a place to use them, we could get out of here. I never truly understood the German, but there was one phrase he kept repeating.
I kept telling him, "Thank you, hero."
Danke, hero.
I wanted him to understand he saved my life.
And I think I understood, but I was no hero. When that roof came down...
If he had not pushed me out of the way...
Hell, I tried to run, and he just kind of tripped into him.
I do not think I would live to write this.
Hell, if you wanted to see me as a hero, fine. Who was I to argue?
It's strange to think we will never see each other again.
Geh zurück. Ich lege den Sprengstoff.
Wait, let me get a picture first. Photo? Photo?
Schnell, wir müssen weg. Schnell, Harry. Komm, mach dein Bild. Schnell, wir müssen weg. Schnell, Harry. Komm, mach dein Bild.
We escaped, Katrin. We survived.
Kurt's plan worked. Blew a hole clean outside. I couldn't believe it. Me? I found my way back to the front. Turns out they thought I was dead. Told Barrett everything. Apart from the bit where I made friends with a German. He said I needed a break. Asked me if I'd ever seen the Eiffel Tower.
Although I did not encourage her, the cat followed me back to the trenches. In August, they will send me to the Somme. All I have to do now is work, and wait.
I couldn't tell you why, but that bird seemed to want to stick around. So I took it upon myself to train her. Hell, maybe she'd even be useful. And sure enough, Barrett was true to his word. That August, he took me to Paris.
J'ai reçu les effets personnels de Félix hier. Il est tombé durant la bataille de Vimy.
Il était à Vimy? Il a sûrement combattu aux côtés de mon oncle, Émile Chaillon. Un vrai cœur vaillant.
Désolé, no parler English.
Come and play cards with us, Harry. That's an order. Get over here, Harry. Bring the bird if you must.
Hey.
Oh, il est sacrément mignon, le petit soldat anglais. Sois discrète, il est juste à côté de nous. Il a un accent bizarre, tu trouves pas?
Trois mois, qu'il disait. Ça fait déjà 3 ans, Louise.
Quand on pense à tout ce que
Eh, t'as vu? Il y a un soldat canadien. Il pipe pas un mot de français, on dirait.
En tout cas, il a un sacré appareil photo.
Le petit Flanagan est de retour. Is that bird real? It's certainly well trained.
Mais Simon, ce n'est pas Flanagan.
No, this is Harry. Harry Lambert.
Ah! Ah bah il lui ressemble. Nice to meet you, Harry.
Flanagan was my photographer before you, Harry. You'd have liked him, I think. He was a good photographer. He was a good man.
So what happened to young Flanagan then?
Oh, the song. He...
Are you alright, Major?
Perfectly fine, yes. Let's just finish the game, shall we?
Du solltest dich entspannen, Soldat. Komm, trink einen mit uns. Die von der IR 125 waren vor ein paar Monaten hier. Jede Menge Verwundete.
Das ist vielleicht ein Wetter, hä? Fast wieder heim. IR 125? Die Jungs habe ich nie getroffen. Tut mir leid, mein Freund.
Eine Katze? Hier? Unglaublich. Tut mir leid, nie gesehen.
Eins muss man den Franzosen lassen. Sie haben ein paar schöne Flüsse. Den kenne ich nicht. Tut mir leid.
Noch nie gesehen, tut mir leid. Ich hoffe, du findest ihn. Sieht wie ein guter Junge aus. Sigmund kann sich vielleicht an deinen Sohn erinnern. Er hat ein Register. Du findest ihn auf dem Friedhof.
Junge.
Wolf hat zu viel getrunken. Wenn das ein Offizier sieht, kriegen wir richtig Ärger. So viele Gesichter. Da verliert man irgendwann den Überblick. Ich kann dir leider nicht helfen.
Waldner, stimmt's? Kurt Waldner. Ich habe einen Brief für Sie. Ich hoffe nur gute Nachrichten aus der Heimat.
My dearest Kurt, I understand and support you in what you are doing. But I must tell you, Lucy is ill, Kurt. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday to examine her, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis, though he will not say. It is difficult to find medicine in the village. Supplies are scarce. Please, try to come home. Your daughter needs you. I love you. Always. Katrin.
Well, I don't seem to be winning much, do I? Come on, Harry. Follow me. François, mon ami. Let us in, would you?
Major Barrett, ça par exemple. How are you, sir?
Alive and well, François. This is Harry. I'm showing him the wonders of Paris.
You brought him to the right place. Bienvenue, Harry.
Apologies, Harry. We have a strict no pigeon policy here.
Major Barrett, it's been a while.
Ah, mon cher Marie. Harry, this is Marie. She's an old friend.
Excuse me, Major, I am not old. If you want anything, Harry, you just ask. Don't be shy now.
Oh, je suis un habitué. Leur spectacle valent le détour, c'est certain. Ouais, il paraît qu'au salon privé, on a droit à un traitement de faveur. Mais malheureusement, il faut une carte de membre pour y accéder.
Mon fiche qu'on me traite de planqué. J'aurais pas me battre pour ces abrutis.
Tes gosses.
Sorry, sir. This section is for VIPs only.
C'est un appareil photo? Comme c'est chic! Will you take my photo, please? And don't forget to send me a copy.
Ici, on se divertit comme nulle part ailleurs. Vous pouvez me croire. Eh, t'es le mec au pigeon? On peut facilement se faire pigeonner ici. À la tienne.
J'ai pas assuré l'autre soir. Je peux plus aller au salon privé. Oh, quel dommage. Si tu voyais ça.
Welcome to our place, sir.
Hey, sweetheart. I hope you're enjoying the cabaret.
T'es Canadien? Vous avez fait un sacré boulot à Vimy, les gars.
Nice.
Here, Harry. This is a member's card. Feel free to visit the VIP lounge. I'm going to catch up with Marie.
Ah, you have a member's card? Enjoy the lounge.
Oh là là! Oh, tu es jolie. Viens là, mon mignon.
Hello, young man. Make yourself comfortable. We'll be right with you.
Imagine that. The VIP lounge of a club in Paris. It was a world away from being trapped underground with a German. I still wondered about Kurt. What was he doing right now? Wherever he was, I hoped he was happy. Hell, I just hoped he was alive.
You should see the graves, Katrin. So many lives, so many hopeful young men, now covered in dirt. I had to know if Max was one of them.
Es tut mir leid. Die von der IA 125 habe ich hinten auf dem Friedhof begraben.
Kannst du uns helfen? Wir brauchen mehr Kreuze. Die sind da vorne in dem Karren.
Ich bin von den Gräbern wie besessen. Ich kenne jedes einzelne. Das macht mich noch wahnsinnig. Eine Katze. Hier. Er sieht aus wie sein Vater. Ich erinnere mich an sein Regiment. Die armen Jungs. Sie kamen verwundet aus Perron hier an. Wie die Löwen haben sie gegen die Tommys gekämpft. Du kannst stolz auf deinen Sohn sein. Die meisten sind hier begraben. Komm mit.
Die jüngsten Gräber sind hinten auf dem Friedhof.
Die Gräber, die du suchst, sind auf der anderen Seite des Friedhofs.
I cannot describe how it felt to search for his grave. How it felt to look for something I hoped I wouldn't see.
Die Arbeit hier so zwischen den Toten ist ganz schön hart. Danke für deine Hilfe.
Wir können natürlich nicht alle Gefallenen bergen. Viele bleiben im Niemandsland, wo wir sie einfach nicht erreichen.
Ah, ja. Die Gräber sind da rechts von dir.
Das sind die Gräber, die du suchst, mein Freund.
I found the graves of Mac's unit. Most were buried and accounted for, except one, an unmarked grave. A grave with no name. I could not leave the place without knowing the truth, Katrin. May God have mercy on my soul.
Fais-le sortir. Tue-le s'il le faut.
Ah! Did you see that? Tue-le!
I'd grown attached to that bird. Hell, she'd been with me for months. But to the folks at the cabaret, she was just a pest to be killed. Wherever she was, I just had to find her and make sure she was safe.
No. Come here.
Where are you going? You know, it's funny. At the time, I was so shocked I wasn't even sure it was him. But the only person who looks like Barrett is Barrett. And if I hadn't been at the window at that precise moment, well, maybe things would have been different. Who knows?
Comment un pigeon a-t-il pu entrer ici?
Seigneur, cette boisson est fou!
Are you kidding me? Come on. Come to Harry. Hell, where on earth could she be? Hell, where on earth could she be? Now where did you get to? Hell, where on earth could she be? Where are you hiding? Now where did you get to?
Now, I don't know if you've ever found yourself in this position before, but sometimes you just gotta go with your gut.
C'est un super numéro que t'as là. Dancing with a Pigeon. Mais comment tu peux faire ça? Mais je suis brillant.
But it was not Max, Catherine. He is still alive. I know it. Please tell Lucy. The cat is still with me. You will meet her one day. I promise. This is my confession, Katrin. I know it was wrong, but I will do anything to find our son. I must. I pray for Lucy's health, and I will return as soon as I can. My thoughts have become dark of late. The others treat me differently now. Perhaps they know what I did. I fear what will become of me if I stay here too long. I do not know where Max is, and I'm running out of places to look.
Barrett was never the same after that day. I tried to talk to him, tried to thank him for showing me Paris, but he wouldn't even look at me. So I kept my mouth shut over the next few weeks and kept taking photos. They put more and more of my pictures in the papers back home, fully credited. I felt like a star.
Here, Lottie, come hierher.
Lucy is still not. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis. Please, try to come home. Your daughter needs you. I love you. Always. Katrin.
Every night I have the same dream, Katrin. It is so vivid. The cat finds our son's body in a field of flowers. I see it whenever I sleep. Last night, the dream was different. I saw a dead tree amongst the flowers. The same tree exists out on no man's land, here at the Somme. I ventured out onto no man's land, alone. The others would later call me crazy, but I didn't expect them to understand. The corpses on no man's land tell their own stories of battles won and lost. To begin with, I found only French soldiers. I made a decision that day. Wherever these men were born, I would not forget them. I would remember every single name. But there were German soldiers too, Katrin. It is not easy confronting these bodies of men who once lived. But I had to continue, had to persist.
Show us the pigeon trick again, Harry. It's so good. You got quite the reputation. Everyone wants to see the Pigeon Man. Go Pigeon! Long cop. Let me sleep.
Good one, Harry.
Hey, Harry. Still in Barrett's bad books? I'm sure he'll come around. Maybe show him a pigeon trick sometime. Everyone loves those.
For God's sake.
Send the pigeon to Raphael's face!
I never want to forget this, eh? Take a picture for me, could you?
Come on, Lambert, get on with it. Harry! Come here a second.
Nothing left for you today. Sorry. You need Barrett's permission to come in here, and he's not a happy man. You need Barrett's permission to come in here, and he's not a happy man. How about this weather, eh?
Damn war. Damn war.
Hurry up! They'll kill us all. I can't take this anymore. Hurry up!
Oh, Jesus Christ! Harry! Can't you see I'm busy over here, mate? Right. Just please. I know you've got a pigeon, and I know it's very clever, but leave me alone. Go take some photos or something. Seems that bird of yours is more useful than some of the men.
J'aime cet endroit. C'est calme et paisible. C'est étrange de se dire que beaucoup de gens sont morts ici. T'as combattu ici, non? Comment c'était? Pour être honnête, j'ai du mal à croire que j'ai survécu. J'ai perdu mon frère dans la Somme. Ouais, toutes mes condoléances.
T'as entendu ça? Y'a quelqu'un? J'ai vu du mouvement.
Was it madness to head on to no man's land? Perhaps. At the time, I thought only of my dream, only of the dead tree.
Par ici, viens dire bonjour.
Hé, Minou, Minou, viens par ici.
Allez, petit chat. Allez, petit chat. Allez, petit chat.
Tu peux pas sauter d'ici.
Allez, petit chat.
Hé, Minou, Minou, viens par ici. Par ici, viens dire bonjour. Par ici, viens dire bonjour. Allez, petit chat. Hé, Minou, Minou, viens par ici.
I found 3 bodies from Alpirsbach, boys from home. I'm so sorry. The first was Karl Günther. Please give his family my condolences. Bette's son was there also. I know she will be devastated.
Oh, c'est beau ici. Et qui a pu planter ces fleurs? Avec tous ces cadavres, elles poussent facilement. Ouais, ces pauvres garçons. Ils nourrissent les plantes. Je suppose qu'on finirait tous par nourrir les plantes.
The last was Jonas, you know, Dr. Siegfried's boy. He was a good friend to Max.
Pas un pas de plus, Ritz! Arrête-toi! Ou je tire! Attends une seconde. Je pense qu'il vient juste pour les morts.
And though Max was not there, these boys were all someone's son. All these boys deserved a proper burial. I became consumed by the task. It takes its toll on a man, the constant presence of death.
Harry Lambert, you say? You got a letter from Julia Taylor. Sound familiar? All good news, I hope.
Dear Harry, it is simply not the same here without you. I have no one to talk to. And if I didn't know him better, I would say that even Father misses you. Thank you for your photograph, Harry. It is terrifying to consider that those bullets will all be fired at the enemy. It makes war seem all the more real. They say back home that the war will be over soon. You shall be home before you know it. I do enjoy receiving your pictures. Please send another when you get a chance. Sincerely yours, Julia.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
Just the one letter today, friend. You need Barrett's permission to come in here, and he's not a happy man.
You get over that.
Oh, no.
You get over that.
Do you really think my men have time for your stupid little tricks? Make yourself useful and fetch my documents. I don't care how you do it, boy. Just get my documents.
Looking back, I don't know what I was thinking sending the bird. I guess I wanted to put a smile on the Major's face, to take things back to the way they were before Paris. Instead, with his plans flying out over no man's land, all I got was silence.
This will sound strange, but a bird found me in the depth of my despair. It carried intelligence from the enemy, pulled me from my madness. I had to act. Saved by a bird, Katrin. There was only one person who could have sent it.
Then the Major turned, closest thing to the devil I'd ever seen. "Do you realize what you've done?" he roared, inches from my face. "Do you have any idea what was on those papers?"
I told my superiors I found the plans in no man's land. I could not decipher the information they contained, but I hear we are to be moved to Passendale.
I don't expect you to believe this, but not only did that bird fly back to me, it brought a message with it. Danke, hero. Could it be possible that this bird of mine somehow found the German?
I have arrived at Passendale. Every man now carries a gas mask. Some question why the officers even expect a gas attack. But I know. How much had the young Canadian suffered to give me this information?
Truth be told, most of war is just kind of waiting around for something to happen. And I waited at Passchendaele for months before something finally did.
All men feared the gas at Passendale. All we could do was prepare for it.
Der Kommandeur sagt, du musst heute deine Maske tragen, Kurt.
Sie rechnen wohl heute mit dem Angriff.
Warum sollten wir sonst Masken tragen? Verdammt, meine Gasmaske ist in den Matsch gefallen. Die Pumpe ist kaputt. Bitte hilf mir, Kurt.
Ob heute ein Brief für mich dabei ist?
Kurt Waldner, ich habe einen Brief für Sie.
Dear Kurt, I'm at a loss to explain the Canadian's motives in sending you the information he did. Is it possible he sympathizes with the German cause? Perhaps he wishes to warn only you, so you might avoid the gas altogether. It makes me anxious to consider you are only stationed at Passendale because of the information he sent. If he had done nothing, maybe you would still be at the Somme. I'm relieved to hear you carry a gas mask with you. At least you are prepared. Lucy's condition has not worsened since I last wrote, but neither has she improved. I pray you'll get your permission home soon. We both miss you. Love, Katrin.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you. Move along, friend. Ah, there you are. Good of you to join us, Lambert. Get up there, boy. Take photos. I'm waiting, Lambert. Do your damn job. Show me what you're made of, boy. Get out there and take pictures. Ready, boys?
No one wanted to go over the top. Not a single one of us. Hell, I just did what we all did. I followed orders. For my country. For the greater good. For Julia.
Another massacre begun. Once more, we traded blood for yards gained. And amongst it all, the cat was nowhere to be found. It may seem like madness, but I promised Lucy she would meet the cat one day. I promised.
Bitte hilf mir, Kurt. Danke.
Kannst du dir mal den Verstärker im ersten Graben ansehen? Wir müssen in Verbindung bleiben, sonst ist die Schlacht für uns verloren. Kurt, unser Scharfschütze hat einen Trupp in der Nähe gesehen, aber ich kann sie nicht richtig hören. Zurück auf deinen Posten!
Wir werden verlieren, ich weiß es. Danke, mein Freund.
Both sides fought to control a church, the largest landmark on the battlefield. This will all be a bad dream.
Go further! Risk appendicitis! There's only we can cut off their communication!
don't want to die here! Help! Help me! I owe you my life, friend. Thank you. Barrett passed by yelling toward the Empire. He loves this war. No way through this side, Harry!
These two got hit by the gas. No more fighting for them. They're alive, but they'll be sent back to the rear. These two got hit by the gas. No more fighting for them. They're alive, but they'll be sent back to the rear.
No way through this side, Harry!
Gunpowder and bullets weren't enough. We had to invent gas.
Verflucht! Das Funkgerät ist kaputt. Kannst du es reparieren, Kurt? Bitte! Wir müssen die Verbindung wiederherstellen. Oder es ist aus mit uns.
Hab in Deckung, Kurt! Sie warten bloß darauf, uns da draußen zu erledigen!
Eine Katze ist irgendwo da vorn, guck. Sie hat Angst, aber sie lebt noch.
She was safe. Thank God. I later wondered if she led me to that place on purpose. As if she knew something I did not. But I'm superstitious like that.
I don't want to die here! I owe you my life, friend! Thank you! Barrett passed by yelling, "For the Empire!" Help! Help me! Someone, please!
I guess we thought we could gas him out, but the Germans held steady. I'd let the Major down recently. I wanted to prove myself, to make it up to him. Only, I didn't know how.
Harry! Barrett's gone mad. He's gonna get himself killed. Brits are holding us off from the tower. There's our goddamn artillery.
I remember it clearly. I saw a side of Barrett that day I'd never seen before, and that I wouldn't soon forget.
Barrett's asking for you, Harry. Just be careful, okay? How's the Major still alive? Maybe he really is bulletproof.
Every man has his demons.
You like that? You want Barrett's up ahead. I could do this all day. Talk to her, okay?
The war took its toll on all of us. Even Barrett.
Over here, Harry! Get a photo of this! Just for me, eh? Take the damn picture, boy! That's an order!
I didn't see the shell, didn't know what happened, but I knew I needed help.
Harry, bist du das? Das ist unglaublich.
What happened? Am I dead?
Beweg dich nicht, verstanden? Ich helfe dir. Nicht bewegen.
What are you doing? You're German.
Hier sind wir erstmal sicher. Wie geht es dir? Bist du verletzt?
Whoa. How am I still alive?
Hörst du? Da kommen Soldaten. Das klingt nach Deutschen. Versteck dich irgendwo los. Hey,